So, it is Friday morning. Day before the weekend. Kind of excited, kind of not. Excited to be off work. Man, I don't know why, but this week has seemed to have drug on for more than 5 days. At least that's what it feels like. Hold on a second, let me turn this. Down. There. Definitely feels like it's been a long week. I don't know why. I don't know. I do know the house is going to feel really empty for the next few days. My kids are going to go visit with their mom. My other daughter is going to go stay with her aunt. So we go from having 5 kids to 1. Which I would like to not act like it's a break, but it is. It's a significant break. Dynamics in the house definitely changed going from 5 kids to 1. Especially when that one is still crawling, not walking around, getting into things. I don't know, it's kind of a bittersweet thing, right? Because I like the break. I like being able to focus on Julie and to give her my sole attention. It's nice because if you have kids, you'll get this. It is really hard to find time for your significant other to solely focus on them when you have kids. It just is. It's hard. It's very hard because you've got all of life's interruptions when you have, kids. With that being said, it's bittersweet because it's nice. I get to focus in on Julie. I get to give her a lot of my undivided attention. Sucks at the same time though, because I really love my kids. I love having my kids around. I love interacting with them. I love playing with them. I love hearing their stories. I just do. It's part of the dad role that I love the most. Oh, the sun's going to be deceiving today. Mind you, the sun is out. I can't really get a good shot of it because of the angle I'm at on the highway. The sun is out, yet it is still 13 degrees. So, yeah. Anyway. So that's what's going on. It's going to be nice, though. I'm going to try to not focus necessarily on the missing part. I'm going to try to keep my mind occupied from that. You have to, in life, figure out how to occupy yourself off of things. And a lot of us don't do it, and a lot of us don't think to do it, and that's the only reason why I'm bringing it up. We tend to focus on the things that are negatively affecting our lives, and we don't think or distract ourselves from it. We kind of hone in on it, we stick to it, and we don't let it go. At least we don't let it go until it's either A, resolved, or B, we've made peace with it. Sometimes you don't have to do either. Sometimes you can't resolve it. So, I mean, resolving isn't an option. And then making peace with it isn't going to necessarily happen either, because it's not something that you're willing to make peace with. And I found in my own life that the best thing to do in those situations is try to distract your mind from it. And I'm not saying bury yourself into other things. I'm saying, though, find healthy distractions to pull your attentions away from the things that are irking you, that are bothering you, that are affecting you in a negative way. Redirection isn't just for kids. I don't really believe in redirection for kids. I believe in coping skills for kids. However, redirection as an adult, it's a good idea. It's a good concept to be able to redirect yourself and refocus and gain perspective and, you know, those kind of things. And that's what you have to do when you run into negative situations that, again, you can't actually resolve and you're not able to make peace with. Anyway, this is kind of the deep thought for the beginning of a video. We'll see how today goes. Lots of work to do still. I got to continue the project that I had going on yesterday. So that's going to be fun. No, it's not. We'll see what happens, though. I got my bag. Because after the kids get dropped off and whatnot, we may go out to grab a bite to eat. And I don't want to wear work clothes. Like, I don't have uniforms anymore. I don't have a uniform. Like, I don't have to wear certain clothes to my job. However, I work in a warehouse. So, because I work in a warehouse, I'm definitely not going to go out in public in clothes I worked in all day long in a warehouse that has dirty boxes and those kind of things. So, I packed a bag so I could switch out my clothes. Plus, I wanted to use my bag. If you caught the video, like, it's been longer than that. It's been like a week. Like a week ago, Flag Nor Fail, I got my merchandise in, and that gym bag was one of the things I ordered because it was on sale. It was a really, really good sale. I don't know if they're still on sale. If they are, that bag's like $18. Again, not sponsored. So if you want to cop yourself a really decent gym bag, flagnorfail.com. I stand by their products. The clothing line is fantastic. The materials, all of it. It's a phenomenal line. But anyway, really awesome gym bag. We'll see what today holds. It's Friday. I don't have bad days. Yeah, I don't have bad days. So I'm gonna go into this knowing I don't have bad days, and we're gonna get some stuff done. It's one of those moments where don't mind the door. When I first get in the warehouse, it's cool because there's no light, so I get to do this, and I know I'm a nerd for it, but I don't really care. Let there be light. I'm a dork, I know. It's a thing. It's kind of cool, you know? I get to come in here and throw breakers over and turn lights on, and yeah, I know. I have no life.
Wake up, it's a brand new day. I got a fresh breath and a full plate. Wake up, this is not a game. I'll take my fresh breath and go my own way. This is what I live for. This is what
So, I know you guys can't see me very well right now. In my truck, driving like usual. I didn't do a video like right after I left work because I had a lot of extra running I had to get done. But I'm super pumped right now. I had to stop at my parents to drop some stuff off, and I had to, well, I didn't have to, but I changed clothes while I was there. So I got out of my like work hustle clothes. I think I talked about that in this morning's clip. But anyway, I get to enjoy dinner with my amazing fiance. And I don't get to do that very often. We kind of... with having 5 kids, it's a lot. It's hard to get opportunities like this. And since we're relatively kid-free, we have the baby, but Kel-El, sorry if you watch this in the future, but you kind of don't count still. You're a little shorty, and you're super, super easy to take care of. But we're going to have a good dinner, and I'm super pumped, super excited. I can't wait to see her. Can't wait to spend time with her. But I just wanted to kind of do a shout out on this video to all the parents out there that make it work. Like, I know it's not easy, and it's really, really hard. And if you don't have kids yet, you'll figure that out. It's hard. It's really, really hard to make moments like these happen where you get the opportunity to be kid-free and enjoy an amazing dinner and to just have each other's company. You gotta make time for it, though. If you take anything outside, anything away from this video, please take that away. You have to make time for your relationship with the one you love. It's really hard, and it's not easy, and I'm not telling you by a long shot it's easy. But you have to. Because it's kind of like that whole entire thing when you're on an airplane. They tell you, you know, as a parent of a child, it is more important that you have the oxygen mask than the child. And the reason why is because while, yeah, your kid needs oxygen to breathe, obviously, nobody can take care of your kid except you. So you need oxygen too. And it's the same way with a relationship. Your marriage, your whatever you want to call your relationship, whatever stage your relationship's in, that has to be nurtured. It has to be taken care of so that the rest of your home, the rest of your family can function and be taken care of too. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I had that information in my first marriage. I'm blessed to have it now. So, like I said, if you take anything out from this video, please take the fact that I'm breaking the law because I went in, I almost turned in the wrong place. Please take away that you have to nurture and feed your relationship.
You went way far over.
Anyway, did I? How far? Oh.
Yeah, I'm like there.
Ah. So I apparently suck at this vlogging thing. keynote when it comes to date night. Let her pick. Tell you why. Us guys, we suck at this restaurant game. We suck. So it's best to let them pick. So if something goes south, you get to... No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Because 9 times out of 10, it will be perfect. It'll be awesome. I'm really enjoying the no kids screaming thing right now.
He's such a good kid.
Anyway, let her pick. Button.
Gucci McDaterson next to you.
I hit the wrong button. That's what happens when you try to take selfies.